What is up, everyone, and welcome back to some more of The Witcher 3. In the last one, we followed a trial of cheeses, and it was pretty awesome. But it seems like I've left myself in there, so let's get out of here. I am a wee bit sick right now, so I'm gonna try to get closer to the mic. Oh shit, I didn't jump. This is awkward. But it's time to leave. Wee! Hey, wait. Pretty sure I lit those. Maybe I didn't. But now they are. Oh god. Okay, and then this one is the cheese one, right? Oh yeah. Are they still stinky? Am I still gonna have to avoid them? Probably. Okay. Damn it. I thought he'd be able to climb up that. But no. He was not able to. I made it out. Whee. Okay, well, the next thing that I wanted to check was... So we have that. We might as well grab these while we're out here. And while I'm trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I want to go for the cat school gear. Possibly. Oh no, I wanted to talk to Dandelion. So much to do. People in distress. Oh no. We have them in cages.
Don't let him catch his breath! We're bigger, lads!
Come on, come closer.
Ow. Get out of here. Oh, what are you doing over there? It looked fancy. You're pretty fire resistant. But you're not leg off resistant. Ooh, the cage key. Convenient. Ooh, bandit notes. They say you can't catch an elf in the woods. Oh, you can, in fact. You just gotta try real hard. We've got living proof in our camp. A Skullteal archer. I thought we'd eliminate all those vermin after the last Nilfgaard war, but it seems we missed some. I'd rather hang the long years right off. Well, maybe after a couple days of torture, but still, hanging's what he needs. Thing is, Kula says as long as we have him alive in our camp, the other squirrels won't attack us. Out of fear, we will kill him before they can stop us. I listened to his advice so far, and I don't regret it. Used to be an arrow to come back flying towards your ass every 2 steps. Now it's dead quiet. That elf stays calm, doesn't eat much, and when you get some vodka on him, he even sings the language of theirs. Pretty good, too. Something like that. Must be about flowers, sunshine. They love that shit. It should not be about that at all. It's like him singing their death song. And these fools think they've captured me. I'm here to let you free.
Do you even think to help elves in these times? I'd be amiss not to reward you, Vakgern. Find me in the camp nearby. I shall have something for you.
Ooh, the camp nearby? Well, this is definitely not it.
Don't let up! Fighting your guts out, eh?
Ow. It was like a really weird angle. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, you stopping?
What's that? Ribby soldier!
Man, they still
Damn it.
get kicked. Man, you're actually pretty strong.
Your arse is mine.
Goodbye. Okay, well, I think the best plan of action is to hit a thing now. Call Rochin. Got a bear over there. Careful, Roach, there's a bear. I know you don't like bears.
Fucking bastard!
Hey, where are you guys going? Why'd you guys run away?
You'll never learn.
They never do. I like how the music just sounded like it just completely stopped. Okay, so it's out there. Stay away from me. There's more of you. Pretty far. I've been swimming for ages. Let me in. Ooh. Now, what will even be here? Hidden treasure, huh? Oh god. I even noticed that. This is kind of scary. Oh no. No, I forget exactly what I need. Moondust, necrophage oil. I knew it too. I heard it coming. Oh, I thought I had my other one on. Ow. Oh! I can't see that one. There's gotta be more than one. Right? Well, more than two, I guess. I feel like I hear more than two. Okay, there is another one. I knew it. I was like, how did I get hit? Like, I was pretty sure I had them all on where I knew where they were. Ah! It ain't over. I know they're still around. Still one walking. Ooh, this looks cool. Valuable fossil. And a key. I wonder. Can I read what the key might be too? Scratched key. Damn it. Well, it's gotta be nearby somewhere. Oh, man. Not again. I know there's another foglet running around here, but I don't know where. Says I grabbed it already, but I only just now found the body. There was a fossil and a key. Let me follow those footsteps a little better. Okay, now they're gone. There it is. Okay. Okay, let's follow these. Ah. Oh, wait, that's mine. Oh, damn it. Makes it seem like it was special. Okay, if I follow this perfectly. Aha! Ooh, a seashell. I'll take that. It's pretty cute. Now I don't know where I'm going. I guess maybe I found it already? Oh, no. Aha! I don't want Rare Hide. Elemental essence. Nice. Now I found it. I knew I didn't find it before. It's Foggy Island here. That's where all the foglets are hanging out over here. Eee. What's that? It like blinked in and out of existence. Oh, that's a pretty cute beach, actually. A limestone. I'll take it. An apple. I'll take that as well.
One kill can
Those boys wanted to guide the merchants to auction firm.
I guess it's time to head back. Oh, it's a quest. Oh, it refreshed over here. I think I'm gonna sail to Skellige in the next one. Well, maybe, because I want to do the cat school gear in the next one, and then I'm gonna sail to Skellige. I came here because there's a new board update.
You seen the new waitresses?
No. Are they worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken by Nilfgaard. Is this the new one? Haunted house.
and the cheating merchant. To all upstanding residents of Novigrad, hark the words of the warning of a loyal fellow townsman. Do no business with the Blackguard de Jonkir. Swan and he sold me his residence at the most attractive price, knowing all well that the house was haunted. Wait, is this the same guy? It has to be. De Jonkir. There can be no thought of inhabiting it, for an evil spirit torments all those set foot therein. For now, the ghost contents itself with rattling and prankings, but who knows what foul deeds it will turn into time. Let anyone with a half-bit wit about them stay far away from said home and never make a deal with any source of the defrauding de Jonkir. That's funny.
So much to show them around.
Visit the haunted house again. That's what I'm gonna go do. I'm curious now. It's funny. Do 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 do.
Beg your pardon?
I swore I light this one before. I knew they were getting unlit.
Eternal fire.
I don't know why I'm lighting them, but it's fine.
Loitering round here.
I'm literally running. In what way?
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Well, it seems like I'm back again.
Ow! Don't pull!
Well, you wanted braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then
What's going on?
Witcher? Kareem, look who's come.
This is kind of adorable.
Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
That's
Long
so
ago,
cute.
to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Aw, that's so cute. Oh, I'm glad I came back. I thought I was gonna have to talk to Sarah again, but I'm happy to see that they're kind of like a happy family. It's so cute. Okay.
Nothing new.
Let's go see Dandelion. It's funny that in the dream that we saw Dandelion, but then Siri was just represented.
Oh, fuck.
I thought that was interesting.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With
I
pleasure.
guess so.
Gotta get around him!
Bloody hell.
Come on, come closer.
Interesting, they're level 5.
Give me back!
Maybe they're like always supposed to be level 5 then.
Yeah, almost like we never left Vergant.
Wait, they're leaving? Oh, okay.
Well, pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Got some problems. Rather not burden you.
Fuck off, Geralt. Need to spill your guts to me now.
There's a few things.
Let me guess. Triss? Yennefer, perchance?
Triss and I talked. Cleared some things up. As for Yennefer, well...
So you found her? Ha! Need to tell me all about it.
I will. Some other time. Got something a tinge more important to take care of now.
Meaning?
I'm looking for Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shitestorm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Have no clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
I like Zoltan. Oh.
10 barrels
Found
of
it.
Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No. That's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Such a...
Sounds like a
Zoltan,
plan.
wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
No, okay, I want to read it. Dude, why is this camera bobbing? We're jamming here. What is going on? Damn it. Where is it? Fine, I'll pull it out. Don't worry. Where is it? Rose Valentari. Like a rose abashed its crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humorous blue. She shunned her lessons in civility, to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden enclosed villa in Gildorf, Molly. Though she knows Though, well, she knows the touch of silk and lace, she stuns not straw when gripped in lust's embrace. Gildorf Villa next to the morgue. Vespula. Enough timid in looks, though adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a Big Dipper? Laundry near the mouth of Pontar. Marabella. Though her cities are divine, when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. The bits near Popper Square. Elihal. A figure most rare, her nature dual. Look deep in her eyes, or be made a fool. Taylor's shop across the tannery. Okay. That's a lot of people to talk to. Oh, man. But you know what? That's good, because it sends me all around town. I feel like there's so many spots in town that I haven't been to yet. So, see if we can get this bobbing to stop happening.
Help a poor bloke out.
Okay, it was only in there. Thank God.
Dwarf.
Oh, let it go, Jarrett. Come on, we need another place to hunker down the night.
This man blew his kisses.
Junior claims you agreed to pay.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Whoa.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
It's interesting that I can choose this. Would that mean that I would send her to him?
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have.
I'm probably going to cause a lot of problems saying that.
Or you need a demonstration.
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Well, we'll see how that turns out.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Gerald.
Not
What's
Gerald.
he saying about me?
Gerald.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women...
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, scrolling with some trollop on his arm.
There is quite the long list of women.
All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Jesus.
Thanks
I'll
for
see
your
you
help.
later. My god.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Oh. Oh, I'm level 16. So which one's this one? I forgot to look at the name. Hello. Knock, knock. Coming in.
Welcome. Do come in.
Hi. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elihal.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elihal?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elihal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Maybe he left the notes for us to find.
Any better?
So you're...
Elihal.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Well, that's one way.
I know this is none of my business, but why
do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is truth.
His way of becoming a Doppler. That's
Have you
funny.
never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
No, it's pretty fun.
I managed to stay interested.
I'll see you later.
Thanks for your help.
I might pick up some nice outfits
Nice to meet you.
Go
I
on
can
some
help
dates
with
later.
much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
I do indeed. Actually, can I talk to you?
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Actually, I'll be back.
So long.
Some things I want to do first. I really need to do the sword and dumpling one so that I have a weaponsmith. And possibly armor? I don't know, because he had both armor and weapons in his thing, but we'll see.
Well, another freak.
Okay, so the next one is talk to Rosa va a tree.
eternal fire walk with you.
Excuse me. Oh, it's locked. Well, this is awkward. I can't get in. Oh?
What do you want?
None of your business. What do you want? Huh? I feel like this is not gonna land, but I'm curious of how he's gonna go about this.
I'm the new cook.
And them pointy things sticking out behind you, they your cleavers?
Yes, yes.
Away with you, vagrant.
Damn it, okay. You know what? I think I tried to get in here one time. When I first came into the city.
Baths are in Silverton. I highly recommend you visit.
Oh, is this that one place? Oh shit, I didn't even run. I've done this. I did get in here before. Hello, I'm the new cook. Let me in. What you got hiding in here? Let's go around.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it.
Hey, it's
so
locked.
no point playing hard to get.
Oh.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to
right
sneak
there.
in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are
Look
you
how they all
doing
know
here,
me.
vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But miss, he just claimed to be the cook. He's a cheat, he is.
See, Frederick, did I not warn you not to jest with the guards? They haven't any sense of humor whatever. Now take Master de Bergerac to the training room, quickly.
As you say, miss.
I like how my chef came in to bite me in the butt right after. But I can be the new chef if you want me to. I'll follow you. How is this awkward?
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
That's so.
Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss, or you'll earn the ambassador's ire.
Uh-huh.
Follow me.
Where are we going? Oh, damn. It's kind of creepy, actually.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Only a wooden sword.
Lost your nerve?
Why bother?
That's
with
not
two
shit
swords
talker,
when you
Carol.
can
That's
barely
rude.
handle one?
Oh, wait.
Damn
never
it!
mind. Oh, nice.
Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Wait, I'm so confused. I'm so confused.
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
Unless there's two of them.
Yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said?
There's gotta be two of them.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you
Yeah.
do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
I mean, I could do both.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
Oh, I knew it. So there is multiple of them. That's exactly what it is. I knew it.
Come on, come closer.
Just taunt me.
Stop flaunting and fight.
I don't know how to do that.
Why, damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
Sure.
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
I knew
You
it.
asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna Vyarah, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool? Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Oh God. No.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister. I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it. Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
Jesus. You know what?
Been
You
a
too,
pleasure,
yeah.
But I've got stuff to take care of.
You have fun talking to each other.
Nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
I feel like I'm about to get myself involved in something that I shouldn't. But here I am. I know it's great practice for me too. So it's whoever takes the free city of Novigrad, huh? Why do you look at that so interestingly? Fencing lessons. I just sleep outside the door and do it. Funny. Well, I'm calling that one there. We'll search for Dandelion more in the next one. I do want to do this little fencing, or I guess sword lesson thing. It's going to be fun. I'm curious to learn more about them. We're learning more about the war and how both sides want to take Novigrad, which is really cool too. I do plan on going to Skellige soon. However, I first want to do the cat school year. So I think in the next one, I'll probably, I have a lot to do. We'll see. I don't know. I'm not going to make any promises. Every time I try to plan on doing something, it always gets turned into a different thing that day. So we'll see what happens. Huge thanks to all my patrons, and I'll see you guys then.